Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and the rest of you. Giant from Siberia here. This is going to be the first of many videos, hopefully, on current events, politics, philosophical questions, and things of that nature. But anyway, let's jump right into it. Last week, I guess it was Wednesday, big news story. Somebody within the Trump administration published an op-ed in the New York Times saying that they were heroically fighting the evil that is a democratically elected president. Of course, I'm being sarcastic here. Basically, what they said is that they disagreed with the president's policies, leadership style, what have you, and that they were secretly subverting President Trump, by doing what they could to affect the effect of the presidency, right? And of course, the liberals were all over this, and they were trying to defend this person. But really, if you think about it, what that person did was really kind of a slimy thing. It's really slimy. Just on its face, it's really slimy. But even if you jump into what the implications are of what they said, basically what you have is a soft coup, right? Because we have a democratically elected president, President Trump. Somebody doesn't like him, doesn't think that he's doing the right thing. So what do they do? They secretly, by working for him, through their employment with the administration, are trying to subvert their efforts and promote their own agenda. It's basically a soft coup. I was watching Chris Cuomo, and I was just cracking up because he was defending this anonymous person by saying, "Oh, but they said it was from a noble heart. It was with the best intentions. They were protecting the American people from the president." And I said, Chris Cuomo, Cuck Cuomo, this is how coups are justified, right? So I guess a coup is okay now or something? What the fuck, Chris? This is bullshit. When the American people voted for President Trump, they did not vote for some anonymous shitbag, slime bag, to subvert his intent and promote their own agenda. If this person, whoever this person is, was so smart, they should have ran for the presidency, gotten elected. Then they could have done whatever the fuck they wanted. But no, they're working for President Trump, and they're doing slimy shit. And of course, the left is all over this. They love it. They think it's great. They're saying, oh, how inept the president is. Oh, how terrible he is in the White House. How terrible a leader he is. And that's their justification for circumventing the democratic processes that we have for when you're dissatisfied with something. And just fuck with what the president's doing secretly in his administration. That's real democratic, real progressive, I guess. No, this is the stuff of like the 1930s in Europe. This is the stuff of like freaking dictatorial regimes and shit like that. This isn't the democratic process. I hope that they can find this person, and hopefully they broke some laws in doing what they did, and they will get prosecuted for those crimes, because that's just a slimy thing to do, what they did. And honestly, I think even the lamestream media, even the liberal media, isn't fully on board with this. Just from what I've seen on the legacy media, not everybody's jumping to this anonymous person's defense. A lot of people have a problem with what this person did, and they're like, yeah. If they really were dissatisfied with the administration, they should have fucking resigned, or come out publicly and said what they wanted to say. Anonymously, it's like bullshit, man. Just total bullshit. There's also the theory that the New York Times just made this up, that there is no source inside of the administration, which is, considering the low levels to which the New York Times has stooped in recent years, is not entirely implausible. They just fucking made it up. Anonymous source, how it goes. That's what they like to hide behind. Either way, it's a fucked up situation. I don't think people are falling for it. People realize that it was a slimy thing to do, that it's a totally slimy article, totally slimy op-ed. No matter how much you don't like the president, secretly subverting him by working for him is not the recourse for your dissatisfaction. That's not the democratic recourse that you should take. You should quit and run for office or convince people to vote for somebody else. That's how democracy works, you know? All right. What else? What else do we want to talk about? Of course, this was going on during the Kavanaugh hearings. Actually, I think I'll make a separate video for Kavanaugh because that's a separate subject that deserves some articulation. All right. Thanks for watching my videos. This was the first one, and hopefully there will be many more.